Kavir says, the me is also present in meditation, in the background. So it is true that we can't experience a real freedom until the me is gone.
I wouldn't put it in that way, because it appears that you're putting a condition before liberation. And liberation is simply the disappearing of every condition. So you can't put those deliberate steps there and say, first this happens, then this happens, because that kind of mind activity is waking state activity. It cannot comprehend immediate dissolution of the self, the small self. So rather than try to understand how this happens, instead of trying to gain insight into how the mind dissolves, just dissolve the mind. You can't superimpose your understanding on this process. That will be an act of uninnocence. That will be an act to revoke this bridge that I'm erecting between the absolute and the relative. So just leave yourself in a simple state of awareness without minding too much about what is going on. There's a difference between having knowledge about liberation and actually living in liberation. In some sense, they exclude each other until the liberated state is completely established. Then you can talk about it, creating many different kinds of distinctions about the beginning, middle, and end of the process of gaining liberation. But until that point, until your sadhana has become flawless and perfect, then just engage the sadhana, meaning just give yourself to this spontaneous relationship in consciousness.